Well, go on, students, brothers and sisters. Kashil teaches here again, and now we're going to jump headfirst into part 3 of the Sacred Flame and the Keepers of the Flame. Now let's go over the fact how the water and the fire bearers are complementary of each other, not opposed to each other. You see, without the bearers of water, the fire bearers burn too damn hot and consume theirself. Without the fire bearers, the water keepers, the water bearers become stagnant and cold. They embody cold logic and become kind of assholes, but together they maintain the eternal flame through cycles of time. Right now, in 2025, we are in one of these times. We're in one of these cycles. One guards the essence, the other guards its motion, but the flame must be fed and cooled. Thus, it is eternal. The flame is a symbolic metaphor of the divine fire within you, the spark of consciousness that awakens the soul, illumination, the truth, self-enlightenment, gnosis that burns away ignorance. It is the transmutation, the transformation of within. The fire is alchemical. It's the force that burns lead into gold, the base self into the higher divine self. The difference between the two, the water bearers carry the water of life, healing, showing compassion and energetic cleansing. The water bearers work through La Luna, the moon, receptive energies, and represent the path of mercy, gentleness, and emotional connections. Heavily associated and connected to the Divine Mother and the Holy Spirit energies of Sophia and the Shekinah, Aset. Meanwhile, the fire bearers carry the flame of truth, also known as the will, the illumination, or the transformative force of chaos. They work through the sun, solar active energy, catalytic energies that represent the path of severity, the path of discipline and trial by fire, associated with energies of Samael, Mahes, Sekhmet, and Prometheus. Keep in mind, nothing is separate. Both paths are necessary. Water tames the fire, and the fire purifies the water. If you like my content, you want to see more, hit that follow button. Peace, Keepers of the Flame. Hey students, it's Kashil Teaches back again with part 2 of the Sacred Flame. And now we're going to be describing and discussing who exactly are these Keepers of the Flame, those bearers of water and those bearers of the fire. The bearers of water are the sons and the daughters of Sophia, the children of Set and the Setians in Gnostic religion. This is the path of Asar. Water would be symbolic of the Great Mother, the womb, the emotional psychic currents that run and flow within and through the body. They nurture the flame. They prevent it from burning out or becoming destructive. The keepers of the water, the bearers of water, cool and preserve and contain the fire so it can be used for creation rather than destruction. These keepers tend to be healers, empaths, and psychics, preservers of knowledge, scribes. Their water is the emotional and intuitive wisdom that shapes the fire into life-giving warmth rather than chaos. They are the keepers of the principle of rhythm and the principle of correspondence, understanding the ebb and flow, the balancing polarities. The bearers of the fire, the keepers of the fire, these are the sons and daughters of Samael, the path of Set, the Egyptian deity, the path of Sekhmet, the path of Mahes. The fire would be symbolic of the sun, the creative word, the transformation, and the will of the soul. They ignite the flame, spreading light, sparking awakening, burning away illusion. These are the transformers, the transmuters, the revolutionaries, alchemists of will and spirit. They are a catalyst, often intense, sometimes destructive, but their destruction clears the way for new creation. Just like chaos, the only energy that can constantly create and destroy. They embody the principle of vibration and the principle of cause and effect, motion, energy flow, and the decisive change within the keepers of the flame.